am I going to be in that? There we go. That'll do it. Did you do the table service thing?
Yeah.
Oh, did you just use the same number?
151.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, why wouldn't I?
No reason.
Good. Orange car.
Johnson sauce.
Oh, it's all. Yeah. You want some sauce with it? I'm pretty hungry, so I'm going to end up doing what I did the last time.
Are you going to start drinking it in advance?
Yeah.
Hello, darlings, and welcome to McDonald's in Chesterfield.
151.
Oh, that was mighty quick. Thank you very much indeed.
Thanks very much. Enjoy.
Thank you. Excellent. Happy days. And look how smart Captain Mustard is looking.
This is how I look these days. You got fries?
Yeah. Have you not?
No.
So basically you've ordered 3 massive burgers and a coffee. Oh, these don't move.
No, they don't. They look like they should do, shouldn't they?
Oh, that is massively uncomfortable. Freaking hell. You can't.
Come on, don't exaggerate.
You can't. I'm going to have to stand up. That is literally, that is not viable. Oh, here comes yours.
Ah. This espresso's a bit sweet.
You're an animal.
There's the next order.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Will try do. Will do. Will do. Well, have I got proper?
You have literally just ordered
3 cheeseburgers.
3 double cheeseburgers.
Yeah. Have you got a problem with that?
No, that's
You got a problem with that, mate?
a wise order.
Wise. Well, it's not what you've got. What have you got? Big Mac.
Oh, yeah. If you're a man, you eat a Big Mac. Double cheeseburger's a bit girly.
Not 3 of them. Nothing girly about 3 double cheeseburgers.
I suppose, yeah. 3. This is ridiculous. This can't be right. I'm a tall man and my chin is almost on the breakfast bar. How's a
Is it
small,
the same height? Yeah, it's just the way you sat it.
how's a small person going to sit on these?
You're set like that, aren't you?
Oh, I see. If you put your feet up. Okay. This is weird. Look, my chin is in my food. This is ridiculous. I've never known it.
You okay, mate?
Yeah, I'm struggling with this entire concept.
Yeah, well, you're making a meal of it. Look at you, eating with your fingers.
I know. Living my best life.
Now, you can't call this a restaurant review, can you?
They call themselves a restaurant. We can do a review.
Would you call it a restaurant, though?
No, I'd call it a burger joint.
I think that a restaurant needs a chef.
And cutlery.
Yeah. It does have a nice clean toilet.
I did have until you used it.
Yeah.
I thought the young chap who delivered the food was very
Right.
polite and friendly.
Go on, give him a mark out of 10.
What, the server chappie?
Yeah,
I found nothing to fault him on. 10 out of 10.
brilliant.
What do you think?
I'll give him 10 as well. Let's go against the grain on it. This is a great spot for doing nice man of Rongan.
Oh, yeah.
If only there were some people knocking about.
There's a man down there.
Right, yeah, nice man of Rongan.
He's a Rangan.
He's not.
He is. Look at his walk.
I don't know, there's nothing wrong with that walk particularly.
No, that's a Rangan walk. That's a... He's a tough... He's a wannabe tough guy. Oh, no, hang
Well,
on.
he's forgotten what he's doing anyway.
Yes, I've changed my mind. He's a nice man. He's just bumbling about. He ain't got a clue what he's...
Challenge here is to eat these and feel full. And I'm already 33% of the way into it.
Have you eaten one?
Yeah?
God, you don't
What's
know about it.
expecting me to do with it? Coffee. I like these bits of paper that they're wrapped up in.
What is it about them that you like particularly?
Well, it's just like the sort of grease-proof paper.
You're a strange man.
Did you just say what I thought you said?
I said you're a strange man.
Nice man or Rongan?
What, him?
No, that woman behind. Orange car.
Is this a thing now, orange car?
Yeah, because it used to be yellow car, right? But they discovered that there are not that many orange cars about.
I reckon the vast majority of orange cars are Peugeots.
You're probably right, actually. Oh, like that one, a Toyota. Shattered. Knives shatter lives. I've never seen that a knife van before. You just missed it, didn't you?
I thought it.
Over there. Nice man or posty gone wrong.
I think I'm developing a theory on the hoof. I think that all rural posties are nice men and all urban posties are wrong'uns. That's my theory.
It's quite a sweeping generalisation as well.
Yeah, I quite like a sweeping generalisation.
This is going down a bit too quickly.
Would you automatically trust or automatically distrust a policeman? Where would you be inclined to go?
Right. Well, I'm going to answer that question properly and say you don't automatically trust or automatically mistrust, do you?
Well, you'd be inclined towards one or the other. So if you...
Yeah, but how can you automatically trust someone you don't know? And when you say
Because
you
you've got to-
automatically trust them, that's before you've even seen them.
You've got a pre-concept of them as a policeman. So if you were pulled over by a policeman, would your instinct be, this will be a fair man, I've got nothing to worry about, or I'm in trouble here, he will...
Depends on his age.
The police are not to be trusted. They will say I've been speeding even though I really wasn't.
Yeah, and I can prove it. Yeah, it depends on the age of the particular policeman.
Right.
Because I think, I mean, we're doing general. Look, another postie.
Yeah, well, the building next door is the post office, head office place.
I think when two posties come at once.
This is where they all come from.
Yeah, another generalisation than a younger policeman I would be a lot less likely to trust because I have seen a few examples of them looking like they've got something to prove.
Nice man or wrong 'un?
Right, the wronger in me wants to get my phone out and take a shot of him, but I think that's unfair. It's unusual to see someone.
I bet you his
dressed
friends
as
call
such
him.
a
His
casual
friends call him
Friar Tuck.
Friar Tuck. Oh yeah. Friar Tuck made flesh.
He's one of those people that can't really be either nice man or wronging. Well, you'd have to pull him home and ask his mum.
Who he lives with, obviously.
That's the point.
But he's got his own hangout in the converted loft. His mother had the loft converted and he's locked in there after 4 o'clock.
Well, he's the kind of man that lives at home with his mum, but has a caravan in the front garden that he sleeps in. That's a bit rusty, isn't it?
What?
That wing on that Mitsubishi.
Have you ever owned a pickup?
Yeah,
Have you?
I had an L200. Well, that's 66% gone. I'm worried that I'm going to eat this one and go and order another burger if I've got any money left in my account.
If they were free, how many could you eat?
The same amount as I could eat if they were paid for. I reckon I could easily manage 4.
Really?
See, you've barely started on yours, and you had yours before I had mine.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it's a lot to get through.
It's not really, is it?
There's no way I could eat more than one of these.
Yeah. I reckon I could eat 3. Oh. Excuse me. Where's my car gone? Round the other side. There we go, about him.
Wrong one.
Yeah, that's what I reckon too. This is the kind of place where you have men who are wrong'uns without actually being criminals.
Yeah.
Another postie. And another one. Gosh, this is a real treat, isn't it?
If you're a postman pervert, yeah.
Postman.
That'd be the remake of Postman Pervert, wouldn't it?
Now there's a wrong'un.
Postman Pervert. Which
Yeah,
one?
crossing the road there with that stick thing. Look at him.
Oh, he's proper wrong. He's
Yeah.
off his tits on
He
something.
is, yeah.
Or is he disabled?
Well, if he's come out with the wrong stick, if he ain't. No, he's carrying a can with him. He's leering at people.
He's properly. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
dear.
He's troubled that one. Look at the way look at that Escort.
Yeah, yellow car, no return. Mark 5 Escort.
Not a very nice car, but at least it's yellow. Oh, look, he's stopped to read something in the cooperative's funeral care. Surely, no, that's going to go in, is it? Now, some people are fascinating, aren't they? Because of you just wonder what they're going to do next.
Do you ever see somebody like that and you want to actually follow them?
Well, it's by far and away the most definite wrong'un, but also the one that you're most curious to see what he does.
Well, yeah, because you want to see what wrong gunning he gets up to.
Well, yeah, though so far he's not actually done any actual wrong'uning besides looking like one.
He's just got potential written all over him.
Right. That lady there with the pink coat on.
Yeah.
Real injury or swinging the lead?
Well, she's walking okay.
I don't know.
Maybe she's just got mismatched leggings.
Well, just looks like bandages to me. Look, G4S. Right, it looks like gas, doesn't it? Hmm. I've never noticed that before.
What would be the minimum injury your wife would have to sustain in order for you to never try to pucker her until it was fully repaired?
Don't know, I'll have that one.
You're joking? Would you do that?
Yeah.
I couldn't. Oh my God.
What?
No, I could.
Well,
Even when
it's
I
not even that you couldn't. Another postie. It's more like she just wouldn't really let you.
I would rather laugh from that. Even when I was at my most sex obsessed, I couldn't have got excited over that.
Right.
That is scary.
How come they're all coming out now then? 2 more posties there.
Well, they've finished their shift and they're going home, aren't they?
Well, there's 2 more. What, you reckon that's what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, early for finishing, isn't it?
Yeah, they start at like 4 o'clock in the morning, don't they?
Well, how come that one's going the wrong way?
He's going back to the office after doing his round.
Right. Why?
Well, because he's got to sign off, hand in his doings, click the clock out thing. Oh, excuse me. Nice man or wrong one?
Oh, nice one. That yellow van there. Good or bad van?
Good man.
Well done, van.
Look at that Volkswagen.
Which one? There's loads of them.
The one that's completely over the
Yeah.
line. Yellow car, there it is.
Yeah, well, it was just going to carry.
Nice postman or pervert?
The way it just went from nice man to wrong, to pervert rather. So in other words, you're looking at him and thinking, yeah, there's a bit pervert there, isn't there?
He's got a beard. Anybody with a beard is pervert.
You're only saying that because you can't grow one.
Yeah, because that's the way it goes. I'm so non-pervert, I can't even grow a pervert beard. That's the truth.
Well, you can't argue with that logic.
Well, you think about it. Rolf Harris,
Yeah.
beard.
Yep. I always thought beards make men look more trustworthy.
Do you?
Well, not now, obviously. Well, when I was growing up, I did do.
It's a cover-up.
My
isn't
mum's the kind of person that would say, oh, you know, a man with a beard's trying to hide his face.
it? Exactly.
You can't hide it, well, you can hide a bit of it, I suppose. But, I mean, a woman with a beard, I'd be a bit suspicious because they can't naturally grow them normally.
Oh, some can.
And that's the thing, isn't it? You're just a natural woman that can grow a natural beard. You should just be left to get on with it rather than having people looking at you like you've done something strange. But this world doesn't look like that, does it? Yeah, I'm still hungry.
I'm absolutely full. I'm struggling to finish. Right, well. Where does your food score on the Bishop's ball bag?
Right, good point. We may as well do all this, haven't we?
Might as well. Yeah.
Well, it was my choice, and for nearly a tenner.
Yeah. Well, we're going to come under the value for money.
Right. Well, actually, yeah. I was going to say actually, Bishop's ball bag is a choice thing because you choose how much you want to eat. I'm going to say 6.
Okay.
I'm not hungry, but I could eat more. Mind you, I did just say I'm still hungry. I'm not actually hungry. But I will be in an hour.
I'm going for 9 on the ball bag. Very filling meal.
Very small bowls. Postman on a bike. Except that was a lady. Going down the wrong side of the road.
I bet you she's a lesbian.
How are you going to prove it?
And she is living a metaphor. So she's deliberately going the wrong way down the road
Yeah.
and thus displaying her sexuality.
I mean, that's how you came to that conclusion.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that makes perfect sense. So I'm going to go with that, yeah. I agree with you. See, it's I don't just disagree with you for the sake of it. If I agree with you, I tell you I agree.
And there's nothing wrong with being a lesbian.
Oh.
Why is that man getting out of his van?
Maybe he's given up on driving. Well, he's gone around to have a look at the front of it. He must have thought that something had fallen off or he'd run something over. Or he'd
What's he going to do now?
carry on driving like nothing's happened. Oh, no, there's another set of lights there. He could have another check, couldn't he?
He could.
Yeah.
I want to know what he was checking for now.
Well, see if there were any badges stuck to it, I guess. Yellow car. Right, so Bishop's ball bag. The score for that is, what, 15?
Yeah.
What are the other two things?
Taste.
Yeah, well, the reason I have the cheeseburgers is because they are nice. And they kind of nailed the recipe with it, so I'm going to give that a 9.
Yeah. I love a Big Mac. I customised it to my exact taste. That's lovely.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, right. She's not too tall for you then, is she? It's all right, we've got another... Did you say 9?
Yeah.
Right, so that's 18. Okay, what else have we got?
Sorry, I'm just thinking about how lovely a woman looks when she's running,
Right.
unless she's the wrong shape of woman.
Well, in other words, if she's the kind of shape of woman that can't run, then she's not going to be running, is she? Unless she's really making an effort. Right, the other one was value then, wasn't it? So Bishop's ball
What
bag.
about?
We're going to introduce some more points here.
What about having an obese Olympics? So it was exactly the same as the normal Olympics, but only obese people could compete.
That's a really nice, inclusive game, that. I like it.
And it would be fair because they're competing against their own kind.
You're a very clever man sometimes, because that would that would appeal to a lot of people. Oh, let's come back round again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Maybe he was looking to see where the roundabout had fallen off.
I'd love to watch the pole vault.
Yeah. Yeah, so it would appeal to lots of people that find the fun in it, but it would also be inclusive, so therefore it would be considered as a kindly thing.
The marathon could take a while.
Yeah, well, it depends on whether it was an extra large one or not.
Oh. That doesn't work anymore since they became called Snickers.
Yeah, that's just
Right, value is the
value.
final one.
Yeah. 5.
I'm going 6.
Yes, not high scores there then.
Well, I mean, you've paid best part of a tenner.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's the thing. we'd have gone down Milkston Road and bought samosas.
Mine was £7, so a bit cheaper.
Yeah. Yeah. I could fill myself up on half that amount and have a 10 out of 10 Bishop's ball back. Right, so what's the score then? 18. What did you say for value? 6.
So
8.
11 combined.
Right, so that's 29. Plus the other score, whatever that was.
Oh, taste. Where did we go on taste?
6 for me.
We,
So that's 35.
I went 9.
Right, so that's 44.
So
44 out of 60.
is that the lowest?
No.
Oh no,
No, the lowest was
no
obviously...
cutlery.
Yeah, where yeah, they should have realised just how cruel you could be. -5 for that man coming over.
Do you know I'm still getting comments on that video?
Oh yeah.
I got one last night. That was outrageous. Yeah, I forgot I gave mine this 5. I can't sit on this thing anymore.
Well, you don't need to. You've finished.
I'm taking points off for this.
Go on. You might as well.
Oh no, I can't because that's not fair. Because
Well, no, it's not fair, but that's not how it works, is it?
I could have sat there,
Yeah. But,
and you do get a nice view here.
well, we wouldn't have been playing nice man or wrong and or lesbian or just a cat lover.
Oh, we haven't played fat or pregnant.
No, we haven't. The state of the grill on that thing.
That's one of those imports, isn't it?
It's a monstrosity from the front end. Oh, an old bus. That looks like it should have been out of service 30 years ago. But it's only a 2008. Normally you expect to see buses clean, don't you?
I suppose you do, yeah.
But that one isn't. That one's not been washed for a while.
Yeah, look at the roof. Yeah, well, that's Holly's. Oh, sorry, Ian. No offence.
Ian. Oh, right.
Yeah. There was me banging on about Holly's in that video, and just as Miss Ian Holly became a member of the inner scrotum. Whoops.
Man with hat.
I really enjoyed that. Where?
Over there. The one with the hat on.
Fat or pregnant?
Where?
The man with the hat.
Well, not him, obviously. Do you know, I could stay here all day doing this.
Yeah.
This has been the... I reckon, so we had 44 points. I reckon we should give it another 2, just for having something to talk about.
Okay.
Without really having to use our imagination.
Yeah.
I'm going to save my imagination until later on now.
Right.
So it's doing me a favour.
What's the best role play you've ever done with a partner? Or if you haven't done any, what would you like to do? For example, you could do the German officer and the Austrian shepherdess.
Well, I don't need examples, I can think of. But you have somewhat thrown me because it's not really something that's come up. And that would... Oh, right, hang on. No, it's all right. No, I can't think of a role play situation that I've really fantasised about.
Would you not like to be the stern headmaster?
No, not
No?
really. Not with this sweet jacket on, obviously.
Oh, that is a proper headmaster's jacket, though, isn't it?
I thought it was geography teacher.
Oh, no, you got leather patches
Oh, right,
for
yeah.
the geography teacher.
Why do they need leather patches? Is it because they're always digging their elbows into things?
Must be, I suppose. I'm fascinated by that table. What are the doings underneath the table?
Oh,
They've got a lock on them.
yeah. I don't know.
Why does the table need to be locked?
Ah, it's to do with
Oh,
it.
it's a charger.
Yeah, that's why. You put your phone on it, it just charges. Brilliant.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to try that.
Might not work too well. Well, you've got a case on. Look,
Tractor.
what are your favourites?
Well, that's not working.
Maybe it's not switched on.
It is a fascinating view from here, isn't it?
Maybe this is what we should aim for. Coming to places where we can just people watch.
Yeah.
Everybody loves people watching, don't they?
And be judgmental.
Yeah.
I love being judgmental.
Well, that's the thing, actually. Because we all like that. You've got to bear in mind that you can't go anywhere without somebody looking at you and come to some sort of conclusion. So that's why you've got to be careful what you do.
Yeah.
I mean, my conclusion over those three people over there is that they work at the post office.
Oh, are we looking at the three people wearing post office jackets and
Yeah.
shorts?
But it could be...
A cunning double bluff. They might just
exactly,
do.
yeah. They might just be trying to fit in. In actual fact, they're burglars.
You know
Oh.
what they are? They're temporary Christmas workers. That's
Could
what
be.
they are.
Man on bike there. Wrongen.
Oh, total wrong'un. Look at him. He's mates with that druggie guy.
Although that bloke walking behind him, he looks a bit like a Wrongen as well.
Oh, what's he doing now?
You know, it does look like he's looking for opportunities, doesn't he?
What's he doing with his arm?
Maybe,
Oh, that. Oh dear. That, was,
maybe it's a fake arm.
that would be a fun thing to do. Have a third fake arm fitted, just so you could freak people out. You know, so you could you could walk up to somebody like that with your hands in your pocket, and then with your third arm just go, "Nice to meet you," and they go, "What the fuck?" Cars are cleaner than they used to be, aren't they? Look at them. The average car is really clean, and they never used to be. Nice man of Rungan.
Well, oh,
Green coat.
nice man.
Oh, okay.
Well, the reason might be is that cars are generally newer, and so the paint is still very, very slippery, which means dirt doesn't stick to them quite as well as it would do on an old one.
Ah,
Right?
interesting.
Well, it's true though.
Is it?
Yeah, if you've got an old car when the paint's never been looked after,
Tractor.
you wash it, and the next day it looks filthy because everything just sticks to it.
Did you ever think about becoming a bus driver?
No, I never thought about becoming a bus driver. Very few people actually think about that. It's one of those jobs that you see on the back of a bus saying, "Are you a cleaner? Are you an engineer? Why not drive a bus instead?" And you think, all right. I don't see what else. They always have a picture of the person who now drives the bus in their previous uniform that they was wearing to do the job. How can you trust that?
Okay, so for a driving experience day, would you rather do a rally stage in a rally car or drive a classic or vintage bus?
What a lovely, insightful question. Look at that old Peugeot there. That's cool.
Oh, it is, isn't it? That's 306
Estate.
station wagon.
Yeah, I bet it's got the same engine as my car. And it's
Yeah.
probably not. That's probably got the HDI engine. Anyway, kind of going off the point somewhat. I think I'd do the bus.
Front fogs,
Yeah,
99, isn't it?
yeah. That looks like somebody's car. That.
A loved and cherished vehicle.
What do you reckon's the colour of that MG there?
Is that an MG?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't like that colour.
I like it.
proper Volvo estate there,
No, it's not proper.
in the correct colour.
No, that's just Focus, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
So rally driving or vintage bus?
Vintage bus.
Ah, well done. Correct answer.
Well, is it though? I didn't think there could be a correct answer.
Oh, there is.
Look at that man over there. Look at his hair. He's got an awful lot, hasn't he?
What? Where? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Either that or it's some sort of fake extension.
What do you think about people who deliberately make themselves look, what's the word? Remarkable, but not in a good way.
Right. Well, that is subjective, isn't it?
Well, I mean, people who like cover their head in tattoos or have everything pierced and metal everywhere,
Well, the
or
nice.
wear sandals with socks.
Oh, right. Well, that's comfortable, isn't it? Nobody wears sandals with socks as a style statement, do they?
I
They just
don't.
do it because they're
don't know.
not really asked about whether anybody dislikes it or not. Tattoos and piercings, though. I mean, they're a bit like silver cars.
In what sense?
Well, in other words, you've got one. Do you need another one? No. Shall I get one? All right then. It's true, though, isn't it? The kind of they appeal to the addictive nature. I'm keeping that.
Down on Santa Claus Way. Nice man or wrong 'un? Headphones.
Oh, there's another one who lives with his mum, isn't he?
Yeah.
They don't count.
You know, there's a category that we haven't thought of before.
Yeah.
There are people who aren't wrong-uns, but they aspire to be a wrong-un. They've got like wrong-un potential. You know, they're the sort of people that they live with their mother and they've just settled into a comfortable existence and they're not willing or able to make an effort. So they'd love to be a paedophile, but they just can't be asked to put their clothes on and go out, you know? All the effort, you know, all the effort of grooming and all that and actually leaving the house. There's got to be people like that.
Well, yeah. As there will be aspiring to be any kind of wrong nature.
Yeah.
But the most popular one is just you want to be gangsters, isn't it? With the
I
Audi
suppose so.
A3s. And they do that thing where they drive like that.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, have you not seen them?
No. No, if I saw
Lads
somebody...
with haircuts, they had one hand on the wheel like that on the top. They don't even have it straight, it's twisted over, so the thumb's kind of hooked underneath, and they drive like that, like they're doing a shoot, I think.
Oh, they need a proper kick-in, really, don't they?
Yeah. And they get one eventually.
Good. They deserve it.
There's Jeff's,
Jeff's what?
plumbing and heating.
Oh, yeah. All the single ladies.
This is your song, this is.
Nice man or wrong 'un?
What, the postie?
Oh, sorry. Nice postman or pervert?
Oh, I think he's a nice man. He's a nice postman.
Is there such a thing as a nice pervert?
Well, yeah. I mean, why not? They could be nice for everything else, except they just happen to have a rather massive blind spot in what you should and shouldn't do.
Are all perversions wrong?
Crouch.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
He used
yeah,
to be a footballer, didn't he?
yeah. Now he's a 26-ton truck.
What, you think all perversions are wrong?
Yeah. I think they're all wrong, but some of them aren't really doing any harm. Could so easily get into trouble here.
What about spanking?
Right. Is that wrong?
Yeah, that's the question, yeah. I mean, it is doing harm
Yeah, but
to somebody's bottom.
yeah. But is
They might want their bottom harmed.
Yeah.
So is it
I'm
doing...
not going to judge anyone for spanking.
What, you wouldn't give them points out of 10? For like style, substance?
I might do that.
Yeah.
If there was some sort of spanking competition on the go.
I'd love to be a spanking competition judge. That would be so cool. We could do that in our jackets.
You could do it.
No, we could do it in our jackets. We could be a judging panel. We could earn money hiring ourselves out as spanking judges.
When I get back to the car, I'm putting this jacket in the bin.
We could earn good money, don't knock it.
You're full of ideas that could earn you good money. What's that car over there, that grey one? That's obscured by the roundabout sign. It looks like it might be something old.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, because the sign's just in the way.
Toyota RAV4.
No, it's not a Toyota RAV4. It's a saloon car, isn't it? Or is it? No, it might be a bit... Yeah, it's so obscured that you can't tell the height or anything. Oh, no, it's something
Let's
new.
turn in left.
Yeah. No, it's a Honda. It's a Honda Civic. It's weird how you can just have something obscured to just the right degree where it looks like it could be from the 70s.
Yeah. You see that blue car parked there on the street?
Yeah.
Well, the car parked in front of it that neither of us can see, that could be an old car.
Yeah, it could be.
I like the idea of being a spanking judge now.
Well, I don't blame you. But you might as well aspire to something, hadn't you?
You'd have your official notebook and a variety of pens in this pocket here.
Yeah.
You'd have to take it properly seriously.
Well, you would do, wouldn't you?
So if you were doing that, then would you do it from a seated viewpoint, maybe with a little bit of height? Or would you actually get close up and wander around and kind of, inspect the position and
flicking the end of your pen?
and listening closely for the sound of the...
I think that's what a proper judge would do. One that's taking their job seriously.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'd be that good at the job to actually do all that kind of thing. I'd probably just sit back from a distance and pretend I wasn't enjoying it.
Mind you, there is a spanking that is wrong. Men being spanked by women. That is utterly wrong.
Why?
I don't know, it's wrong, isn't it?
That Volkswagen van looks like a fish.
Oh, that one, yeah. Look, another dirty Hullish bus.
Yeah, another dirty one. Not as dirty as the other one, though.
That actually had moss on the roof.
Yeah. Yeah, it's disgraceful.
Man or woman?
A good shout, actually, yeah. It's kind of androgynous woman.
Or even androgynous.
Androgynous, yeah. You know, as I started saying that, I wasn't sure which
Where you were going
I was
with it.
going with it, yeah. As it was coming out and thinking, that's not quite the right word, that.
What's the point of pulling an empty trailer around like that?
Well, to go and collect something to put in it so it's full up.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
Nice dog or wrong 'un?
Oh, it's a nice dog, obviously. It's a Labrador, isn't it?
Yeah.
No such thing as a bad lab. He's got the juice and lot.
Yeah. Right, have we finished?
Yep.
Looks like it, doesn't it? You still got loads of your drink left there.
I'll take it with me. Well, thank you very much for watching, and do join us the next time that Mustard and Boaty do lunch. In it.
Bruv.